Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spit Adventurers. I'm Jenspins, welcoming you guys back to my gaming and unboxing channel, where today we have some more Mario Kart World. And in the previous episode, we rocked out to the Star Cup with Mama Penguin, Father Penguin, or Baby Penguin. You decide. And today, we're gonna be crab-raving our way to a place of legends with lights, cameras, beaches, and beautiful music. Koopa Coachella. But before I get too ahead of myself, we have to pick our cart and our character. So today we're going to be playing as Sidestepper in a cart that I think is absolutely ridiculous. Little Dumpy. First of all, who named this? Like, the moment I unlocked this, I was like, what is happening right now? And secondly, never thought that we would see like an actual kid's dump truck as a Mario Kart cart. But here we are. And even weirder, Sidestepper, despite being such a tiny little bean, is still too big for the car, and his teeth are just mashing directly into the steering wheel, which does not seem healthy at all. But you know what? Whether he drives with his hands or his teeth, I guess his claws or his teeth, we're still going to be going to the place of legends. The place with myths. Koopa Coachella! Let's go. Let's go. If you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe. Yeah, I mean, listen, Koopa Troopa Beach is one of the most boring tracks in all of Mario Kart history. It is just a tiny oval that exists. It does nothing. It's just on a beach. There's just some water. That's the thing. It's just supposed to be this super simple track, and yet the devs of World decided to make it this like crazy island with a bunch of like a whole music festival that is basically just Coachella. And that was my first thought the moment I saw this. And look at that, Sidestepper even starts dancing a little bit when he starts a race. You know what? I wasn't that excited about this character, but now I think he might be super cute. Though I do find it very interesting. They were like, you know, how are we going to animate him using his big meaty claws on this tiny steering wheel? And then the devs were like, that's the neat part. We won't. My dude's just going to drive with his teeth. Oh my gosh, this game is wild. And you guys might be wondering, Spins, why did you not end up playing as like Koopa or like Cheep Cheep? Well, for starters, I ended up thinking I didn't want to do Koopa because weirdly enough, he's not an enemy NPC character. So he has costumes, and that was a rule I wanted to try to follow because I haven't played as these characters yet, like in this game. And like Cheep Cheep would have worked, but for some reason, when I was trying to think of like a character that would fit, I was like, beach, crab. And that was literally my entire thought process, was just, hey, we haven't played a Sidestepper yet. He would fit into a beach. Let's do that. Let's have him rave. And then I realized, like, crab raving fits so well. Oh my god, we are, okay. Thankfully that's not last lap, because I was gonna absolutely just cry there. But it doesn't matter, because Toadette threw out a blue shell of her own, being a boom shell. You know? Totally turtle. Because that's what bombs actually are. There's massive Koopa shells. Man, we got so lucky there. We got so lucky that the CPUs were like, nah, we don't need the free win.
That's okay, I'll take lap 2 out.
Thank you, Toadette. What a queen. Okay, guys, it was short-lived, but we have to leave Coachella. I'm sorry. I know it's such a beautiful place. It's a nice place to go. We didn't get to go into the merch store because I was gonna get a Koopa Sabrina Carpenter shirt, but we can't do that now. We just can't, because we gotta go on vacation to a safari, which honestly doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but hey, I'll take it, because these cups are just absolutely bangers. Like, I'm just here for this. I guess I'd rather food than a feather. It's probably gonna be better. Or you can use it as an excuse to get some really good items in 7th. Though with 24 players, yeah, I was gonna say with 24 players, I'm not sure how good it's necessarily gonna be. Though we could. Oh, that was my last boomerang throw, and I did not realize that. Okay, armadillo, chill. Okay, my aim is atrocious. Unfortunately. And I was going to use this to pass it, but then I was like, I know my luck. I better try to keep this. And that way, maybe we'll be in a good position when the inevitable blue shell comes. But unfortunately, we got a coin along with it, so we just have to ignore it and blend in with the zebras. You can't hit me with a red shell if I'm in front of a zebra. Who needs a banana when you have zebras? No! No, the zebras abandoned me! That's so rude. That's so unbelievably rude, Wiggler. Wait, I couldn't see. Frick! I will say, like, the blooper ink is so much worse in this game for me, because it's shiny, so I want to look at it. And then it messes with my ADHD so bad. Ooh, okay. We finally got Contour! Okay, cool. Unfortunately, I missed the double item, but that's a character I've been looking for this whole time, and accidental dirt. Did Wiggler? Don't tell me Wiggler had a shroom! Come on, give me a red, come on. Oh, crap. No, that's bad. Wait, did that terrible cut actually work? This character is so goofy. We just did the worst drift ever and did like a tiny little jump, and Wiggler was like, "No, that's okay, man. You can have it. You want it more. I can tell you want it more, so I'll let you have it." Oh my gosh. What absolute chads in this game today? I don't know why, but I read that sign as Toad's Whale. It is no longer a wharf, it is a whale. Which kind of fits with my new Animal Crossing village, because I called that Orca Shores. Because unfortunately, there's not a lot of characters. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna name it after a whale because the map kind of, like, the river in the map kind of looks like a whale. And, you know, I'm pretty stoked about that. Yo, when did they add the ostrich from Donkey Kong? That's wild. I did not know he was in this track. I also have not gone on the Golden Gate Bridge yet. God, I love Sonic Adventure 2. Man, I love Sonic Adventure 2. It's great, isn't it? Alright, well, being in the air for super long is super slow, so we do still have to be careful. And unfortunately, I didn't get rid of my fire, so... Yo, we are power. I also did not expect us to watch a bus die, but here we are. Okay, if I can get, like, fairly ahead with this shell, that would be fantastic. So if I end up seeing, like, a double item, I might end up throwing it, depending on what our second one is. Boomerang. Man, Boomerang is so bad, though. Wait, cannon? Yo, shoutouts to the cannon! Let's go! We're here! Okay, I'm gonna throw this. He's that close? Okay, if I realized he was that close, I probably wouldn't have thrown that, like, right away. But that's fine. It's perfectly fine, because we are still super behind. And where's Lakitu? Is he just taking, like, a completely separate route? It looks so. God, I want to take that cut, though. I want to take that cut, but I know better. Uh-oh. Wiggler did take the cut. Hopefully he did. Oh, okay, okay. Wiggler almost did a thing. I'm gonna use it now. Which I didn't necessarily want to, but I figured we probably should. No! Oh! Oh, lightning! Lightning! That scared me. I'm sorry. I had to focus because Wiggler was right behind. And so was Lakitu. I just barely outlined them. Like, it's weird. If I play well, the AI are so on your tail. But if you play absolutely terrible, like, they're actually kind of nicer to you. So that was slightly my strategy at that moment. I'm like, this cup specifically, they're just being nice. They're like, you bought us tickets to Coachella, so we're very excited to pay it forward, you know. Okay. Yeah, but that also means we don't want to be too much in first. Oh, okay, okay, chill. Do not want to get hit by Jennifer Coolidge. That would not be cool. Though Editing Spins would get to use the Minecraft movie clip again. Yo, oh, Toadette! You can't scare a crab like that. We're not built that way. Probably should just use the food, but it's fine. Another freeze flower. Okay. I don't think I've ever once in my life called it a freeze flower. Genuinely, I'm pretty sure that's a first. Oh, and then a feather? Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Okay. I'm actually going to get rid of the feather here, and don't get hit by the car. That would have been gross. That would have been so gross. But see, now I'm concerned because now we don't want to get complacent, you know? Because the moment we do, that's when Lakitu and Wiggler will show up, and they'll be like, "It's your turn to return the favor," even though we were returning your favor. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I remember to save the coin though, because part of me almost forgot. Wait, Kamek, come back! Okay, we would have just been turned into a cow, but that would have actually been my first time playing as cow in this entire game. And that would have been cool. That would have been super cool if we got to play as cow. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Are we about to do this? On Koopa Coachella? On Koopa Coachella first try. Yo, we may have to go onto a website to buy our merch, but we don't have to buy our triple stars. We just got it. Lakitu and Wiggler, we're such pals. Let's go. Yo, that's awesome. There it is. The legend. The legendary place. DJ Wiggles. The Shell Shocker. And Mr. Rave Claws. Listen, I had to improvise singer names very quickly. I don't know. Wiggles might be coming after Wiggler for that one, you know? Okay, not only is that like a sick trophy, they have a seagull just going around it. Do we have to like feed it though? Or is it like on a string? Because I don't know if Sidestepper is responsible enough to own a trophy with a living being on it. This may be a problem. Anyway, though, guys, that is going to be it for this video of Mario Kart World. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Share us out with our known love, brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. And I hope to see you guys in the next cup. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and keep your toes safe. Thank you for watching my video, guys. If you look over to the left, you can see a playlist of one of my many playthroughs on the channel, as well as a fun video up above it. And if you look over to the right, you can subscribe to the channel, as well as see another video, either from my channel or one of my friends' channels. Either way, it's sure to be a fun time. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Keep your toes safe.